Hello everyone, it's William. In this video, we are going to do a quick walkthrough on Azuracast on how to upload your music and get it playing and get you online as quickly as possible. And it's pretty simple once you get going. So once you get your login, you'll see your station. In this case, you may only have one. It'll have your station name. And you click here on the right-hand side where it says Manage. And that'll take you to a screen that looks like this. And this is your main control panel. Okay. From this screen, you want to, on the left-hand side, where it says Music Files, this is where you're going to put all your music files. So go ahead and click on Music Files. And here's where all your music files will be stored. And typically, my preference is to use folders, especially once you start uploading many folders or many types of music. It'll be easier to sort them into different playlists and much easier than putting them all into one big pile. Click on New Folder, and you can call it whatever you want. We'll call this one New Folder 1, and hit Create Directory. And you'll see that it's here. And right up here shows that you're in your home area here. So we'll click on New Folder 1. And now you'll see you're in Home, New Folder 1. Everything we upload here is going to go into New Folder 1. Okay. If you go back here and you click on Home and you try to upload music here, it'll go into your home directory and not go inside this folder. Okay. So you can make another one here, and we'll call this, for the sake of conversation and this video, we'll call it New Folder 2. So now we have two folders. So we will go into New Folder 1, which is indicated up here. You're in Home, New Folder 1. Go here to Select File, and you navigate like you would with any Windows folder, and you go and you select your music. In this case, let's just pick one folder, one song for now. We're going to upload it. It'll upload. Depending on your upload speed, it'll go. Once it's uploaded, you'll see it here, and you'll see playlist, and then there's no playlist, which means the music is now on your server and it's ready to play, but Azuracast doesn't know what to do with it yet. So once you upload all your music, until you assign it to a playlist, it won't play. It's just sitting there. So what we're going to do here is we're going to click on that one song, or in the case of if you have many songs, it's often best to click here where the 10 is and choose all, and this would select all or display all the songs that are in this folder, and click right here next to the word name. And that'll put a check mark next to all the songs on the list. And then under playlists here, we're going to choose default and click save. All right. And what will happen is now you'll see this song, it's assigned to playlist default. Now, before we go any further, I want to encourage you to check out the other videos on creating playlists and managing playlists, which are important. But for right now, as long as you have music uploaded and they're assigned to a default playlist, your music will be playing. I'll show you that in a second. But for right now, let's go back to Home. You'll see you have two folders. Okay, again, Folder 1 and Folder 2. Folder 1 has one song in it. Go back Home, and Folder 2 has nothing in it. And we're going to go back over here now and upload some music into folder number 2. And what we'll do here is I'll show you, you can take and select one. If you hold the Shift key and pick another one, it'll select a whole bunch of them. Okay. Or you can pick one and then hold your Control key and just pick 1, 2, 3, 4, and it'll pick just a couple of them. All right. And once you've got the songs you've selected, if you want the whole list of them, you can scroll down and hit your Shift and you'll get them all. Okay, and then you hit open, and you'll see that they'll be all queued up here in white, ready to upload, as you see here. Now I'll go ahead and pause the video because I'm not going to sit here and run the video while they all go. But once they've completed the upload, they turn green. They're white while they're pending, and the blue line will show you the upload status. But once we get them all uploaded, I'll come back. I'll return back to the video and show you what to do with them from there next. So I'll be right back with you. Okay, as these last few wrap up, I'll show you how they populate the folders. I'll show you how to assign them to a playlist. And then I will also show you how to verify that they are playing on your station. So we'll let this last one here finish its upload. All the music is up now in folder. I made while we were on hold, I made a third folder. So you'll see this is set to all. On yours, it may be set to 10. That only displays 10 songs. Okay. If you got more than 10 songs, I suggest you change this to all. Okay. So that you can see all the songs on the list. Okay. And as I mentioned, everything here on playlist is empty. So what we're going to do here is click the little checkbox here next to the word name, and that puts a little check on next to each song. So every song has a check mark next to it. And we can choose playlist here and choose default and click save. And that will assign everything on that list to the default playlist. Or we go back home and put a checkbox next to new folder 3, which is where we were at, and we can choose to put everything in folder number 3 and make that, assign it to default playlist and hit save. And you'll see here everything in playlist and new folder 3 has been assigned to that playlist. So when we go back and open new folder 3, you'll see everything here under playlist is now set to default playlist. So now if you go back to your profile page, you'll see here on the air, songs are actually playing. If you go to your public page, okay, again, songs are playing. And of course you can hit play. And you'll have music playing there as well. Okay, so that does it for uploading music. And as I said, once you upload your music, I recommend using file folders. You don't have to, but I recommend it. And as I said, make sure that you at least either click on the individual songs or click on the folders and hit playlist, and then at least assign it to the default playlist. Click default and click save, and that gets them in rotation and gets them playing right away. Do check out my other videos, including the one on playlists, which is located here, where I go into details on how to set up different playlists and show you how to set up your music in different ways to play, depending on how you want it to play, when you want it to play. And we'll get into more details on that stuff in future videos. So do check that out. I appreciate your time, and good luck, and have a good time. Fun. That's what it's all about. Take it easy, and thank you for choosing APL.